We have to make a save point.
Oh man, I was expecting 1,000 cartilage. You're right.
Keep in mind for this area later for post game.
Oh.
I will just say this now.
Is there gonna be a lot of enemies here to fight?
No.
Super boss?
No.
Oh, right.
It's a Final Fantasy exclusive thing, and we kind of somewhat said about it earlier.
Shrooms?
Yep. Because this is where you want to go after you get... I'll just say this now. When you complete all the minigame stuff for the other 12.
Oh, the 13th one or
Yep.
0, whatever.
And you need at least that B rank.
Okay. And there's here.
This you'll want to keep in mind after you complete the world.
If you want to fight him now.
Yep.
If you take your
Oh,
shot.
this is where he is. Okay.
Yup. This is where he'll appear.
Look at that area. It was awesome. For that.
I know, right?
Seriously though.
It does look like it's like it could be done, right?
Like the only thing you need to do is make some sort of like cool portal or something that teleports you inside of there.
Or hell, just a makeshift bridge.
Yeah. Like just make something like that. Just imagine exploring that area. That'd be cool. It'd make more sense, and you could probably expand the freaking nobodies a little bit more that way.
Can the Kingdom Key create a bridge?
No.
Damn it! It has so much power for how weak it is.
It just opens keys. You can beat people up with it.
Open keys.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean...
open keys.
Why not?
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Honestly, I would have loved to be able to explore that area, just so it gives Team Melissa more to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little more depth. And then they're gonna screw it up and actually make it a Maleficent in there
We got the
instead.
Cave of Remembrance for that.
Yeah. And then they're gonna put instead it's gonna be freaking Maleficent in there. Someone just be like, why are you here? That's what's gonna happen.
Didn't you die?
By fan demand, they brought me back. Hey, that same thing happened to me too.
Oh yeah, I was going over a boss list of the best
Yeah.
boss of all time. Forgot.
Stop that road.
I stopped at Colossus of Rhodes, God of War 2, number 12 on the list.
And then we just got sidetracked by a lot of things.
Well, cutscenes happen.
Kingdom Hearts happened.
yeah, it did.
How can they possibly make this game more epic? Many gamers wondered after the first God of War. Where the protagonist Kratos become a titular character to sit down on a throne in Mount Olympus. And no, not the God of War you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Not that a boy.
SCE Santa Monica chuckled knowingly and started you off in God of War 2 fighting the Colossus of Rhodes, which Zeus brings to life in order to destroy Kratos. You're a mere ant to this giant bronze statue, and so have to fight this epic battle crawling over and inside this automaton as he destroys an entire city. It only gets even more epic from there, but it still reigns as one of the most stunning opening sequences in an action game. They started the game with that? Holy
Yeah.
That's the start.
shit. Yo,
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
Dude, that's awesome.
Which, unfortunately, in terms of boss fights, it kind of goes downhill from there in that game.
I mean, I know, from what I know, usually the giant boss fights are known as like the best in those
Because
games.
they're more respectful than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, the Atlas fights are bad.
You don't fight Atlas.
I thought
Why
each
did
game had like one.
You kind of do.
Unless we're talking about the prequels, in which case...
Oh yeah, wasn't there one in Rise of Olympus or whatever the
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah.
Those explore them.
Right, those ones had some too, yeah.
Yeah. Which is impressive for, like, originally PSP games.
Yeah. That is pretty ambitious. It's
Ooh.
a shame that's on PSP.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got the, what was it, the God of War Saga collection, like, you can get digital download versions for those two games for your console.
Here we go, more iconic ones. Number 11.
Because I have them on my PS3. So.
Yeah.
Number 11, best boss. Bowser from Super Mario 64.
First,
For boss fights?
I guess it's because it's like the first real... Because it's the first shift to 3D.
And you actually battle them hand-to-hand, kind of.
I guess.
I wouldn't call it anything spectacular. Considering that they're also including bosses... Well, how far does this go?
There's 20. This is number 11.
No, I mean like in terms of generations. There are like 80 bosses from like PS3 generation or whatever, or like Xbox or whatever.
Dragon Age Origins, I think, was PS3. Or
Yeah,
Or
it
the
is.
later gen, I should say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dragon Age Origins was,
Dragon Age Origins is like the latest one on there, but then I guess it's also because of historical significance. I guess.
Yeah.
it might be also.
But then these are the ones that aren't the hardest or the best final bosses. It's just bosses that leave a strong impact.
I mean, I guess.
It's because this is the first time you see Bowser
And he looks ugly as shit.
They made the boss battle with Bowser feel more epic than any of the 2D games, whereas honestly, all the 2D ones before that were pretty fucking lame, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
all,
honestly-
all the 2D ones, he just kind of gave you something basically to his undoing. Whereas the first game in Lost Levels, like the axe at the end of the bridge.
Mario 3, the floor beneath them, Mario World, his freaking Koopa mechs,
Yeah.
and his freaking Koopa clown car isn't even that good. Mario 64, he actually puts you in an arena and tries to kill you.
Because here's the thing.
But you have to actually use effort to throw him into bombs.
One of the things with the 2 games as well that I also take into consideration is the fact that for Mario, there really isn't a whole lot that Mario can do.
Yeah, he's just jumping.
And occasionally use power.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have a whole lot of
Which the powers would only work on Bowser in Mario 1 and Lost Levels.
Yeah, so that, like, gets out the window. So the best thing you can really do as a boss fight in a 2D game
In Mario
for
3,
something like Mario is a platforming challenge.
Mario 3 and Mario World, he is invincible. And a lot of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, he's invincible. Well, actually, no. You can kill him with fireballs in a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
Except for when he grows super big.
Yeah, that one, it's like, that's
It's a platforming challenge
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, that's a just straight up one at that point.
Yeah. They should have included the Mario Sunshine Bowser fight in here.
No. Just no.
What a disappointing final boss.
An anticlimax.
Yep.
Because the rest of the game is completely bull.
Yeah.
And especially that Mount Corona part.
Bowser is a mainstay in every Mario Bros. Game, but his appearance in Mario 64 may be his most memorable. Time after time, he appears in a special level where you have to grab his tail, spin him around, and toss him into a number of bombs, lining the arena to take him out. And every single time, he keeps crawling back for more. The stages themselves are both incredibly satisfying and wonderful demonstration of the power of 3D platformer, which this game effectively kicked off as a genre. Technically. Oh, you are doing this.
I'm gonna do a couple rooms real quick because I know I can do them.
Okay, fair enough.
Might
Bowser.
as well give us
Plus, also, technically, one of the rooms I could have gotten to as early as the first visit, technically, because there were some stalagmites I didn't realize that were there.
Yeah,
That could have platformed
you were
on.
also kind of getting your ass kicked as
Yeah,
well.
you're fighting a lot of hardcore enemies.
We're like, bro, we're gonna do this later.
It's like, we could go in there, but you could also get yourself killed.
Oh, if only we could get that treasure chest. Jeez, that was
If
high.
only you could
Okay, here's the. That was the.
Level 2 shaman.
That was the exclusive shaman version. I think of that.
Car! Let's see, Bowser in the Sky, the final battle level, sees Laura trying to face a Bowser that's learned a ton of tricks, like how to break the ground, breathe fire, and send shockwaves by smashing down. To beat him, you'll rescue Princess Peach, even though you know that he'll just rise up again and again and again in future games.
How you doing? God damn it.
Number 10, Ganon from Ocarina of Time.
Understandable.
Yeah, that one.
I can't get that yet because.
You should be able to get, I think you
I
see,
don't know.
You know, part of me still feels like the Ganon fight in Ocarina of Time is still the most epic. Maybe not mechanically, but feeling-wise, the Ganon fight in Ocarina of Time is the most epic to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and even Skyward Sword do have pretty good epic feelings, but not like Ocarina of Time did.
so I think Ocarina of Time, I think, is like the first. So kind of,
Well, originally, the way that Ganon fight was supposed to go, think, what was it, Mega Legs from Mario Galaxy. That was the way it was originally supposed to go.
make a what?
Oh yeah, running up on them like phases, yeah, hitting weak points or whatever. Something like that?
Because of, in terms of scale.
Yeah, you're gonna make it really big, right.
More so, I think, anything else.
And then Twilight Princess happened, and they made freaking,
The Beast Ganon was just honestly kind of
Oh, yeah, as much as I like Twilight Princess, even I won't pick up.
like, that was one of the lamest bosses in all of Zelda games. Just go to Wolf Link, he comes up to you. Midna, grab him, throw him. Okay.
It's like,
Really?
I hope you like that. I hope you like that goat herding mini game, because that's how you do it.
That boss phase. Like,
at least the last phase was cool.
the last phase is really good.
Yeah, it definitely made up for it.
Except for the horn part.
Well, that's the third phase.
Yeah,
Third phase.
the last
phase
phase
is
was
awesome.
epic.
Yeah, because it's an actual sword fight.
Yeah.
Up there, the leagues of the fight from Wind Waker.
Like, I know when they grabbed the sword and they I kind of like how they did it in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
where he got stabbed in the chest,
And you hear him scream.
and then, like, he slowly tries to get up, and then Xan's just like, and stabs his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. First he screams, and then he's like, I'm gonna paint the world with your blood. Oh God, I'm losing my power. And Xan, no.
It's like, no.
You might think the game is over after Link defeats Ganondorf and you barely escape from the castle of Zelda as the ruins come crumbling down around you. But you'd be wrong. From the ruins of the castle, Ganondorf rises again and uses his Triword of power to transform into Ganon, a huge beast wielding 2 swords. What makes things even better, if they spell that wrong, is the setting. The battle between these 2 figures takes place as the dark and stormy
I think
sky.
people need flight.
Okay. No, I was able to make it up there before.
No.
Yeah.
At least
Come on,
you can get
Sora,
up
what are you doing?
Also, these are the slide bites I was saying earlier that I could have climbed up.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
And it's like, why didn't you notice them until now?
I see.
Because...
Fuck you.
Alright.
That
That's
too.
a better answer.
So, yeah.
Let's see. The battle between these 2 figures takes place in the dark and stormy sky. Flashes with lightning, highlighting the still flaming ruins of the castle around you.
So now we're in the mine shaft, so let's get our map.
There's another 2-page! Ganon is tough enemy, but ultimately the Master Sword is what's needed to take him down for good and bring peace to the world. An appropriately wonderful ending to one of the best games ever made. I feel sorry for people who try to do the entire boss fight with the big Goron sword.
I've done it.
I've done it.
Yeah, but you can only go so far.
Yeah, because you do need at least the...
Once you have the Master Sword back, you can't knock him down again until you hit him with that. I know, because I hit him like 50 times with the big Goron sword. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why did he go down? And I just watched Master Sword, hit him once, he went down. I was like, oh.
Because Master Sword's plot power.
Yep. Whoa.
Wow, I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah. And by the way, you gotta fight.
Oh yeah, we've seen this anyway before. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you have to do this fight, so...
Kind of weird.
Number 9, Big Daddy from Bioshock. I haven't played the game yet, but I could probably understand this one.
Yeah.
I got the whole
I
Bioshock.
did that count in the boss fight. It's like so weird.
I got the whole Bioshock collection for like $5 or $6. So I got 1, 2, and Infinite. Yeah. Yeah, I got them pretty cheap. I was happy about it.
Yeah. And it's gonna sit there collecting dust.
It was digital.
Okay. I was gonna sit there and collecting dust in your digital
It's
library.
on my Xbox One though, so I can play on the Series X once that comes out. That won't have any exclusive titles to itself for the first year. It's an odd choice, but I kind of get why we're doing it. To make sure
People are gonna get frustrated.
people that don't want to upgrade to Series X can still play the games, albeit a little
And
downgraded on the regular Xbox One.
People are gonna keep complaining that Xbox can't be a bunch of wrong decisions.
They're more like half and half decisions. It's like they're like kind of going halfway to being great and halfway just not quite being there yet.
Not be doing anything. Not going full.
Yeah.
forward.
Like a lot of the developers they bought are great, but not exactly what would create the quality that people would want their systems just to play.
Yeah.
Let's see, Big Daddy. They're the first thing most think of when they think of Bioshock, so iconic is their look. They lumber around in caged atmospheric diving suits, and they are there to protect the little sisters all over the underwater world of Rapture, right?
By the way, by breaking that, you create a shortcut. Back
Oh,
up here.
good.
So there you go.
That's nice.
Now you can go and get up here.
Next room, oh boy. Ooh, Remembrance Gem.
And I was like, now if only we could get up here.
Some have rivet guns or drills for arms, but their punches are just as formidable. We're in the final boss battle of this game, which cheapens the experience. The Big Daddy enemies are the best in Bioshock, especially as they are basically roaming battles that allow you to choose when and where to engage.
By the way, this part can get annoying.
That is something I have to say about Bioshock that's kind of lame. The Big Daddy is just these giant holding machines now, but they replaced them instead of just being like Big Daddy things, just like things of. First it starts off as George Washington, but eventually it starts.
Yeah, I get all 3 of these teaming. They will heal over time, so...
Wow, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can only hit 2 of them at the same time at a time.
Yikes.
There might be a quicker way to do it, but I don't know it offhand, so...
So this opens up the
And
next
you can't
room.
use magic, right?
You probably can, and I'm just not thinking that far in advance, but... So now this activates a lot of stuff you'll see in some later rooms.
Oh boy, platforming!
Because this is what people wanted, apparently.
That's right, you did say this is where the platforming comes back into the game.
Yep.
Not
They
spades.
wanted really
spades.
Yeah, they wanted a very complicated exploration and platforming, whatever. This is what they get.
Cool.
Alright, I might be able to go get that chest.
You can get it.
Oh wait, I went too far down.
Let's see. The best bet is to do it on your
Where'd that-
turf
where'd
with
that
honey
thing go?
traps.
Where'd the pillar go? Oh yeah, pillar's here.
Oh.
Someone's being stuck up there.
Poor Donald. Well, just gotta wrap around now.
Okay.
Get away!
Okay.
Yeah.
You had to follow me up. Well,
Now you die.
the best bet is to do it on your turf with plenty of traps and heavy weapons at the ready, because each and every one of these is a fierce battle. There's few things as unsettling as the groaning, whale-like noises these guys make, especially combined with the reverberating footsteps their heavy armor makes. But when they're angry at you, it's utterly terrifying, and you know you're in for it. Sounds like something I get to look forward to when I eventually play that game in the future. Someday. I need to. Oh, there we go. Number 8, Lavos. Chrono Trigger.
There we go.
An alien parasite, and the final boss of this classic JRPG. Lavos crash landed on the planet in the year
I think you have to grab, because there's like a little lip on the left. that you
There
can grab.
is, yeah.
You have to kind of like lean towards that.
Oh, platforming.
This is what everyone wanted, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Okay, so.
Lavos crash landed on the planet in the year
Yeah, you see it?
65 million BC. Okay, yep, I see it now.
Oh, god damn it.
It landed on the planet 65 million BC and has been generally mucking things up ever since. Defeating it will save the world from being drained of power, ironically by using technology that was directly influenced from its arrival here. It has many different forms that you'll face, and it will be quite a lengthy battle. Lavos is unique, though, as it's
Alright,
just sitting
hang
around
on.
waiting for you to fight it. That is true.
Yeah, he basically just, oh yeah, that is the thing. You have to use your form as well.
You could. You don't have to. Okay,
It
there
helps.
we go.
Because this, the thing is,
Manifest illusion.
the
There we
thing
go.
is about this level is that it encourages you specifically to tell you you need your form to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder if you need to
Yikes.
fly.
Yeah, I think I would.
Early in the game, if you choose to fly all the way back in time and challenge it, although it's likely that if you are not leveled up, you'll get destroyed right away.
Yep.
Depending on when you face it, you'll receive one of 13 different endings. So be sure that you're good and prepared for it.
Never say from dead, they always say.
I was expecting one from one of these games to show up.
So it
One of the
begins.
cliche ones. Number 7, Ornstein and Smoke. Dark Souls. The
There it
duo
is.
boss. Bosses in the notoriously brutal Dark Souls are tough enough, but when there's 2 of them, you better prepare for vicious battle and put the summoning stone to good use. Like every boss in the game, they both tower above you, although Executioner Smoke is twice the size of Dragon Slayer Ornstein. Carries a massive hammer, the head of which is the same height as you are. When one dies, the other gets a boost to their power and full health, so concentrate on one at a time. Your best bet is to try and separate the two and pick off Ornstein first, as he's much faster and more dangerous. A swipe or 2 of Smoke's hammer will pulverize you for good, but he's slow enough that you
What's
can
giving
usually...
you that double dash, by the way? Just kind of wondering. Is that, which form is that?
That's wisdom.
Oh, yeah! That's right, that's the one that has the...
Yeah, the quick
Yeah.
one, yeah. Damn
Quick
it!
one, yep.
It's a little off.
Slow enough you usually see all the attacks on the far right. Even knowing all this, it will likely be a few tries before you can
It's
beat
only
both
over
of them.
40 minutes in, so.
Good luck.
There we go.
There's a Destiny boss in this list? What?
That's weird. I kind of wonder how many different kinds of games
Oh,
people have played.
they're the only good parts of the game. That's what it is.
Yeah, the raid bosses.
And apparently I have heard Destiny 2's gotten better because Activision's allowed Bungie to have the publishing rights. So now they can do what they want with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now the game's gotten good all of a sudden.
It's almost like if you give it to the developers that they actually wanted to do it with
Yep.
instead of, you know,
Shows Bungie's got it, but when they had to listen to Activision, it did what the people didn't want.
it's like here's Activision smile. It's like, oh, the game's not finished yet? Don't worry about that. Is the microtransactions working?
Yep. That's why ever since Activision gave Bungie the publishing rights, Destiny 2 is the most popular it's ever been now.
Good for them.
But yeah, the bosses of Destiny are the most memorable parts of the game, as evidenced by
I
the
do have to wonder how many people are still gonna like bash on Bungie for it, even though it wasn't really their fault.
Well, now we know for sure it wasn't.
That's good.
People thought they lost their touch because of how Destiny's 1 and 2 went. But, well, now we know it's Activision.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you do stuff like that. Wow, this
okay,
platforming. Yikes.
Okay, I can't do it there, so...
Oh my god.
There's no one on this level.
Yeah, there is. So, let's...
Treasure! Serenity Gem.
Actually, I think I might need to be able to fly for that.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
We'll find out.
Because you
Ooh,
can't...
puzzle piece.
Mm-hmm.
Want to try fixing up that sunset?
Yeah, we can try. I also got another puzzle piece already, too. So, let's... So, yeah, new treasures...
Oh my god, there's a lot.
Yeah, guys.
Oh.
New puzzle pieces, new maps.
Cave of Remembrance is a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
This place is big.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Puzzle pieces.
See,
Sunset.
Boss and Destinies are memorable, and you, as evidenced by the enduring popularity, strikes and rage, which let players tackle tough battles and bosses anytime they want.
So this is definitely an edge.
Yeah.
So we'll put that there. And I think this, at the very least, those two together.
I think so, yeah.
And then...
That's fine where it is.
for now, yeah, we'll...
There's a rotated head there.
Yeah, the head probably needs to be rotated square.
Yeah. But, where is it? Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's probably these two are going to have to go over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's starting to look more proper now, yeah.
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 We're getting somewhere. One of the most popular is Atheon's raid from the Vault of Glass, which was the first raid in the game and still holds up as the best. Atheon's a massive Vex Minotaur that is either the creator of the Vault of Glass or its creation. By the way, it's a tough enemy. The Torch Hammer can send Guardians into the time stream, sending them to the past and future, confusing them thoroughly. Expect a long, tough battle, but as with anything in Destiny, there's potential for tons of loot for the toughest missions.
Need the link for this. So,
Okay, there we go. As much as I tend to disagree with this game, I agree with this one. Number 5, the final Colossus. The Shadow of the Colossus. That one is epic as shit.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus is basically a game of non-stop boss battles, so it's hard to pick one out of them all as a clear highlight. Still, 16th, the final boss that you face really is something special.
was there one down there that I couldn't have
Are you
gotten?
talking about the
Puzzle
sunset?
piece.
Or
Yeah, puzzle piece, yeah.
Let's go over. Doesn't look like it. So I know you collected one immediately.
There might
I
have
think
been
it might
like...
be glow up crystals. You want to check?
Yeah, let me check and see.
Yeah. Don't see anything.
We hit
Cause
first person? There's no even first person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Yeah, it was select one.
Yep, that was it.
Because I think there was something like in that little archway, but I can't see it now, so.
You want to fall down and see?
Alright, let's see.
That's the
No.
door.
No, that's the door. Okay, so it's wind.
Might
And
just be the crystal.
Okay, so. Okay, I think this is just the way to get back up and.
Yeah.
Even.
damn
Trying
it!
to make sure you time it right.
16th, well, final boss.
There we go.
It's really something special. There you go. See, first of all, it's bigger than all the ones you faced before by a good degree. Nicknamed Malice, this Colossus is basically a giant.
I think that's what it was. That one right there.
Ah.
Above you.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was something else I missed that was in this room. That we saw earlier.
No, that's
Oh,
the
there
chest.
it is. There
Ah.
it is. There. Oh, and that chest too. So, yep, I would definitely need to
You
fly.
need to fly now.
I'm gonna need some fly.
Yeah, you need to fly. Yep.
Ooh, a new door.
Yep.
This could be fun.
All right, so let me go put those puzzle pieces in.
Right. Let's see. First of all, it's bigger than all the ones you faced before by a good degree. Nicknamed Malice, the Colossus is basically a
Or
giant
Sunset.
twin tower that rains down
I
hellfire
think that's gonna
on
pretty
you.
much be all you get in here.
Might be, yeah, okay, so that's...
Magic hands. It does kind of look like it though.
Yeah,
Although,
I mean-
that's fine where it is. That's right where it is.
yeah, we'll fix it when we get more pieces together.
Get the entire thing right. Upside down. God damn it.
That would be some shit.